Yes.
Oh, guess what?
What? What's that?
We have to talk about Russian state media and Chinese state media again.
Why?
Well, simply because it keeps happening. The two keep merging.
But wait a second. Let's clear this up real quick. Are you trying to tell me that Russian state media, which has been getting banned off of platforms, right, is still posting with the help of Chinese media?
Absolutely, it
Interesting. But I thought China was not going to take a stance and support the Russian regime.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? But anyway, we'll show you this quickly in the background, everybody. For those of you who don't know, this weird, horrid man over here is...
let me guess, he got another guest on.
He did. But this guy, he works for
Russia.
Russia. He works for RT. Okay, but look what's happened. Take a notice at the top corner there.
Guest is Lee Barrett.
What's missing?
The RT logo.
The RT logo.
Interesting.
Which, by the way, if we look at one of his previous episodes here quickly, let's take a look. You'll be able to see the RT logo.
Thanks for having me on your show.
Okay, where you can see... Let's take a look again.
Thanks for having me on your show. I'm a very big fan of what you do.
Who's in it?
So now who he's got on next is, guess who?
Barrett Ramses.
King Ramses the second.
Independent journalist, broadcaster, and...
Oh, by the way, I did them a favor and I put the RT logo back up there, just so you know. I put that in there because it's supposed to be there. They've just taken that away in order to, like, weasel their way around the whole, RT cannot be shown anymore. And they realized, because they've, in the past, even when they spread this propaganda onto other channels, the RT logo was still there. But now they realize that's potentially dangerous because it could get taken down. So now they've removed the RT logo. We just put it back for them. Okay, so let's see what this fascinating little interview is going to be all about here.
Above all, perhaps a China expert. I'm
China
glad
expert,
that Lee
my ass.
can
Can't
join
even
us
speak
now
Chinese.
on the mother of all talk shows. Lee, thanks for joining us.
Now, would you like me to be the cat?
Absolutely.
Yes. More tickles on the back, yes. Yes, a good pussycat. Yes, a good pussycat, yes. Good pussycat. Good girl. Good girl. Now lick your lips, I've got cream all over your whiskers. Yes, good pussycat. Good pussycat, that's better. Oh, what a good kitty. Trying day with all those people coming into the house.
Thank you very much, George.
Okay, so this is what, the fourth or fifth time now that this Russian state media has had a paid China sycophant, like a CCP sycophant on their channel.
That's the thing.
What is this? Oh, we didn't take a side. What is this?
And if you were to listen to which it's torturous to listen to two decrepit old men talking like that, especially since one of them was raised from the dead, from ancient Egypt. But the thing is,
I was going to say that's dangerous to do that. Actually,
yeah. If you listen to what they say, it's all about pro-China and how the Ukraine is bad and how good Russia is, and Russia's justified in what it's doing, and how China's justified in backing it up, and the West is bad. That's pretty much how you could just put those bullet points, and that's the end of it.
It's just shocking to me that I'm seeing a lot of media in the West now, not take China's side, but be like, yeah, China's got a real opportunity to mediate here. They're not doing it. All of their state media is taking Russia's side still, guys.
Yeah.
Why can't you see that? King Ramses here, Barrett. He is one of China's darling children. He fits that stereotype of old gray hair man. Old gray hair white man says good things about China.
I like how he keeps licking his lips whenever he sees.
It's interesting. Yeah, he loves that. Well, it reminds him of when he was a pharaoh.
Yeah, because
he had that cat.
The cat's
Good pussycat.
Anyway, the fact of the matter is, I love how they put down independent journalist and China expert. Well, you cannot be a journalist in China without a journalism visa, which he doesn't have. He's not an independent journalist, number one. And if he is, he shouldn't be allowed to do it. Because you cannot be an independent journalist in China. And China expert, he is not. I mean, I don't want to be petty here, but the man can't speak a sentence in Chinese.
No.
He's got no clue as to what's going on. And all he's ever done is done paid propaganda trips.
Actually, Russian propaganda doing this by saying like, oh, this is a China expert, you've really just shot yourself in the foot there.
Yeah.
I mean, that is the most ridiculous thing. That's like saying I'm a frickin' wheat expert or something.
I know,
And
just
I can
because
go,
you had cereal.
because I ate
once.
cereal,
Yeah.
so now I know the dynamics of wheat growing seasons
Yeah.
and stuff and fertilizer.
Yeah.
It's not that's he knows nothing about China.
Certainly not an expert.
No.
Anyway, we just thought we'd point it out. Sorry for the cat thing. We promise it won't happen again unless, of course, it's necessary.
Well, unless they keep appearing on Russian state media.
You'll have to tell Russian state media to stop getting the shills on there because, the thing is, if a shill's going to appear on it. By the way, there are other shills that have appeared on there too in the past, which we just haven't bothered to
We'll get around to it.
point out. We might point that out in the future. But yeah.
Do you want me to be the cat?
Ah, gross. It's so creepy. I mean, don't worry. As much as you guys out there are, cringing out at this, don't worry. We cringe out every time too. We have to edit this junk.
It's just honestly become just part of the lore
Yeah.
of this show.
Anyway.